Here with the one and only Shannon Knapp. Shannon, big weekend for women's MMA. What does this fight mean for you, and what does this mean for the company?
I think this is a huge deal for us. Not only, to be here in California, do our first show here, but to be a weekend that is so supportive, of the female athletes is huge. Friday, we're all female, and then Saturday night you've got females that are main and the co-main. I think it's unbelievable.
How proud of you are you of your athletes? Are you? These girls come out here and they put it on the line every time. You built this organization from the ground up, and these fighters continue to pour their heart and soul into it. What does that mean to you?
I couldn't be more prouder because Invicta is the athletes. I mean, we are where we're at today, not because I'm steering a ship, but because the performances, the heart and soul that they put into it. So, I couldn't be more proud of them. And that's every day. That's not just today and this weekend, The one thing I can always say is that they absolutely, when somebody goes, what can you say about the show? I said, I can tell you, tune in and you will not be sorry. Every fight will be great. They go in there and they lay it out on the line every time. So, that's a great thing when you can depend on your athletes.
What is your end goal for this company?
Just to continue to make it grow, make it grow and provide homes, continue to build out weight classes, and to give opportunities. That is honestly the reason I got into sport. I'm a huge advocate for the athlete and for the sport. So to be able to do this and to make that difference is not only, professionally, but very personally.
I've heard from numerous people within the industry that said that this company would not have been as successful as it is without you. How does that make you feel?
That's a very kind thing for them to say. I guess if they're thinking about it this way, I'm a fighter. You don't mess with my athletes, I will fight you. I take good care of them. I guess if anybody was, able to get in there and fight the fight, it would have been me, because I won't stop.
My last question before I let you go. When the Women's Mixed Martial Arts Hall of Fame comes about, who would be the first two ladies inducted?
I'd have to give you a list. I think there are a lot of women that don't get the credit that were very much the pioneers, that, the fans today don't even know who they are. So there would be a lot of women that we'd have to induct a bunch of them all at once, really to make that statement and to be a fair statement. So there are a lot of pioneers out there that, before their time,
Is there a couple names that you think of that come to your top of the head?
Jennifer Howe, there's so many. See, when I start naming names, I'm going to forget someone.
Yeah.
And then it's going to make everybody look bad. But there's so many different Rosa. Ernest Coonan's been in there forever. You could just go on and on. Gina Rona's made a significant impact. If you think about the impact, I think there are a lot of women